Denelli, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, there you
Ugh. If you're doing a stream update, why are you streaming?
go. What do you mean? Here we go. Let's go the intro. Boom.
Uh, oh,
There you
well,
go.
yes.
All right. now,
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 we're gonna turn on the studio lights.
yes, blind us with your light.
Yes, yes. The blind. There you go. All right. And we're gonna
Uh,
pan down, way down, right? Oh, pan down to a blank table. Wait a minute.
That's it, folks. Show's over. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us. Another epic troll from George.
All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Can I? Oh, yes. I can. Oh, hey, that's cool. That's a cool layout. Let's see. What other kind of layouts can I get? Okay. Okay. So I guess this one. Oh no. Stop clicking, would you? All right. No. Okay. Sure. No. No. I want people to know that there's someone here. Okay. There you go. All right. There you go. Woo! No. Stop clicking. This one. All right. Look. Empty table. This is a joking campaign update. Empty table. But this empty table is going to be brought to you by the Print Masters. The Print Masters, ladies and gentlemen, are finally in my hands. You know, there we go. There we go. How's that? Yes. Yes. Um, Oversized. Okay. How big is this? Just to give everybody context, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
There is a standard 7x10 comic book right there. Right there. Wait a minute. Can you see that?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you highlight the chats as we're going, because my hands are going to be busy.
oh, Hero Shack Press. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, please.
This is an open mic, so anyone's invited to join in. This is very specific to the campaign. If anyone wants to jump in, have any questions, come by, drop in.
Look at that. Look at
Critical
that.
Blast El Hombre. Greetings, everybody. Greetings. This is an update to the Joe King campaign. This is a major update. Finally. Woo! All right. So, how big is this? How big? These are standard. This is standards. Standard is 7x10. Look. It's right here. Let me show you. Look
It
that.
takes 2 books to make one of those.
Look my. All right, and you see, I got some space still over here. I still got space on this side. This is great. Let's pull back a little further. It's just to get the. There you go. Is that? Oh yeah, that's it. Woo!
They're seeing behind the scene the hands without the puppet.
Yeah. So this is. Let's see. Wait, what print run is this? This is the second printing.
Yes.
These books are the second printing of this
edition. Yeah.
Edition, yeah. And the oversized is the third printing, because it's the same book except it's oversized. But it gets better. Let's pull.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Wait,
right. Sorry, wrong music.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let's get the keyboard moved as far away. There you go. How's that? Oh yeah. There you go. Okay. Now I think I got the whole thing in there. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Gosh, freaking keyboard. It's still a keyboard. Wait a minute. Can I pull this back? Oh yes, I can. Oh yes.
There goes his monitor.
It's magic. There we go. Okay. Now I got the whole thing. All right. I'm gonna use this box as support. Why? Because it's a big book. It's a big book. It's 120 pages, full color. All right, now watch this. Watch this. We're opening first page. Now, by the way, beautiful paper stock. cover stock. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's an art sheet on the first page in a full page art sheet. Then of course the credits and the legal, and also third printing, and a special note if you want to. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Let's try this. No, not that. Maybe this. Maybe this. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. All right. Maybe I should make my name smaller so that way I don't intrude so much. I'll just call it Judge. All right. There you go.
There you go.
All right. Let's try that again. There we go. Here's no. Go back to the other layout. So there you go. So you see. Okay, so you see, no, I ordered Uber. Uh, there's a note there if you want to follow Mystics' fabulous nonlinear journey or linear journey, and of course there's the gag, all the gags in the book. It's the bad guys, the good guys, everything. I mean, just look at this. It's beautiful. I mean, look, the colors are beautifully saturated.
Someday we'll explore the whole ship. Someday.
It's beautifully saturated. Just like it's just huge. The book is huge. So here's some of the gags. This is a Steve Ditko gag right here. It's big. It's big. Of course, Superman vs. the Amazing Spider-Man gag. That's $4. Oh, it's big. But it gets better. You get to the end. And what's at the end?
Another page.
It's another artboard. But this is actually. Wait a minute. I gotta do this right. This is actually an art board. This is an actual art board that the original art will be drawn on. So there's going to be original art on the art board, and there's going to be in the back cover, of course. I overdid it with the barcode because at the regular size it's small, but oversized. I should have accounted for that, but that's okay. And so there's going to be art on the art board, original art on the art board, and original art on the art sheet. So this is book one.
Press says reminiscences of Marvel Try It Out book.
Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what I've been waiting for all this time. This is book 2. The press master for book 2. Book 2. By the way, it's book 1 is actually issue 20 of my entire comic book run. Book 2 is issue 21 of my book run. But this is book 2 of the Joe King solo books. And first thing you open it up is the art sheet. Right here.
It's blank.
Yeah, it's going to be
your
drawn.
Imagination.
It's going to be drawn, and of course we have the credits and first printing. Right? And of course, here are all of the covers of all the books to date, including this one here, book number 21.
It's awesome.
All right, and it's getting better. It's getting better. There's the first. I mean, just it's beautiful. So
there's a physical book.
So just pull pages. Let's see. Well, I've shown these pages off online many times, so that there's no spoilers here. I've shown these pages online many times. So, this is the
Red, blue, blue, red, green, green,
this.
red, blue.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to use this to hold this down. Woo, there you go. Hands free. So I've shown these pages online, so there's no surprise here. Greetings, Orville Nation.
Greetings.
Orville Nation. So this is it's just it's big. It's big. The colors are beautiful. The paper is perfect. It took a while to refine in this market to get the right paper stock, the right cover stock, the artboard, everything. This is a true custom job. I mean, it's ridiculous how custom this is. There's one, two, three. There's four different paper samples here. The covers is one, the art sheets two, the insides three, and the artboard is four. There's four different paper stocks on this. This is truly a custom job. This is what this is. Since the Superman vs. the Amazing Spider-Man, when I saw it on the shelf back in 76, 77, and I asked my parents, my mom specifically, to buy it, which was $1 back then, which was a lot of money. I always wanted to do an oversized book, and I wanted to go big. I didn't want to do something that's like 48 pages or 64 pages. I wanted to do 120-page oversized, and I mean, here it is. Here it is. I approved this. Oh, by the way, I talked to the printer yesterday and this morning. The press is happening. The printing is happening. I approved the print masters, and these are my print master copies. The printer has his copies on site, and it's being printed. It's in queue to being printed now. There's no more waits. It's sitting in queue with other jobs on site at the printer. This is
What's
actually
the estimate delivery date then?
He hasn't told me yet because he has to actually figure that out. He's going to tell me in the next day or so.
Okay.
But after here's the thing. Originally, I wanted to do the artwork independent of the printing of the books ahead of time, so he can bind the original art with the books during the binding process. But that wasn't possible as we rejigged the production process. It wasn't possible to do that. So now I will be actually drawing the original art in the book after the book is completed. So that's what's going to be happening. I like to actually have drawn the artwork on the uncut press sheets, and then they would have been bound with the rest of the book. But that's not happening in this rejigged production method to get the paper stock. What's the space of the because this is a big job. I mean, literally a big job. The amount of paper that's going to sit on the floor at the printer is going to take up space. So there's no way for anything to sit on the floor more than a day or so. It has to move out because there's other jobs coming in, and this will take up quite a bit of space. The raw paper, it's not like you put everything through the machine and everything comes out perfect in the other. There's actual wastage in the printing. There's wastage as you gear up the machine and starts to spit out paper, what do you call it, sheets, and then you adjust the colors, and then once the colors are perfected, then that's the sheets that you're actually saving. The wasted sheets at the beginning of the press run, that's all garbage. But the printer doesn't actually sit there and print exactly the number of books that you order. That doesn't happen. By the way, are you keeping highlights? All the people that's talking.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
Yes. The only one who's talking is
Yeah. So
it's
okay.
PJ giving you praises.
God bless you, T. The
Not nothing wrong about praises.
yeah.
It's a lot of hard work.
So
So
what's happening is, well, hold on, hold on,
yeah.
hold on a second. So
Okay.
once the printer goes through and prints the number that is ordered, but he
Mm-hmm.
continues to print more, or percentage wise more, because there may be a problem, maybe errors during the binding process. So there's wastage at the front end of the printing, and there's wastage on the back end of the printing. So that's what's going on. And yes, I was not a bonehead. I did order slightly more books than they are, or what do you call that's going out to the customers, and
Mm-hmm.
so that way, in case we have um, what call damage during shipping, during the mailing process, it gets damaged and it gets to the customer damaged. It will
Mm-hmm.
get replaced, or it gets lost. But once I confirm that every customer has their book in hand, whatever books are left behind, oversized books are left behind, they will be given, or they'll be sent over to RJ at Critical Blast. And I will make the very small number of books that may be left behind. Maybe it's one or two, maybe it's five. I don't know. I'll make them available for people who want them. There's a lot of people who contact me and says, "I want to get these books. I want to get these books." I said, the campaign's closed. I had the campaign. I opened it. I had the campaign. It's closed. The only chance people can have getting these never to be reprinted. Here we go. Lunga, thank you for coming. Give me a sec. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Lunga, the only
Hello.
the, hello. The only chance to get what's left of the highly custom limited print run will be to contact RJ. But the thing is, those books are not going to that offering will not be the same as it was originally in the campaign. In the campaign, it was the books plus. Let me put this together. This is the print master. It, it was the books
George,
plus.
the hands are getting a little pudgy there, George.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, it was the books plus the print master. This is the print master, not what I call it. The books plus the spaceship. $100. That's each book plus shipping included worldwide. It doesn't matter if the shipping was ridiculous in some places where it would cost quite a bit. It doesn't matter. It was on me. It was absolutely on me. But the oversized books plus the spaceship, the two oversized books plus the spaceship, $400 is what was the campaign. That was to the people who backed it, and God bless them. Uh, we had a lot of people who wanted this deal, and they got it. But when if there's any books left over, there's which I think maybe we'll have one or two, I don't know, five tops. They'll be in RJ's hands at Critical Blast Logistics, and there will be some overs on the spaceship too. Again, they will be handed over to RJ at Critical Blast, but it won't be $100. It won't be a package deal of $100. It will be very expensive to get these books and get the spaceship. I can't do it any other way because if I were to sell this at the same price that I sold it at the campaign that the backers had, it's just complete disrespect to the backers. If you really want the spaceship will be sold separately. It will be expensive. If you want the books will be sold separately. They will be expensive. I don't know what the price is. Are just going to figure that out. It will be all in his hands. But this plus the custom job is very, very expensive. So people ask me, how much did this all cost? I was straight up at the cost at the very beginning. The oversized book cost me $25. I mean, these prices are over a year and a half old. By the way, the new pricing, this is not $25 anymore. There's no way you can get this job done at $25. No way, zero, zilch, nada. The new price would be quite a bit more, but when I got this, the market was completely different. I locked into those prices. I told everybody during the campaign. Everyone's going, "Why is the book? Why is this all expensive? $100 campaign." Well, each book cost me $25. The spaceship and the time it took to produce it was quite a bit more. Was more than $25. It was around $35, $40. So you're looking at 50. Was it 50? About $80 to $90, plus the free shipping, plus the shipping. The shipping is included in this package. So $100 is a great deal, because some places where I'm shipping, it's going to cost me anywhere between $50 and $75 to ship to some of the places in the world that was ordered. But that's on me. That's on me. And those are a few places, but again, that's on me, because I want everybody to have this. I don't want people to have a sticker shock. I didn't want people to have a sticker shock when they go to check this out. To go add this to their cart and check it out and said, "Oh my God, the shipping's like $50, $75 or $25. No. When you check this campaign out, $100 was the $100 that you spent. That's it. That's what the whole campaign was. I'm randomly picking up through the book. You can see the colors are primary. It's absolutely gorgeous. It totally blows me away. I'm doing also, by the way. Oh, give me a sec. I just want to point something out. This right here, the fact that Lunga's here is great. Let me just drop this in front of everybody. And hold on a sec. All right. Just wanted to point out. Now, this is the oversized book in the campaign. This is the first print sample. It's a print sample. It's not the final from Ingram for Lunga's campaign. This combines book 1 and book 2. Right here. Here's the covers. Book 1 and book 2. I retitled it. It's a nice little gag. Santa. Why? Because it's a gift. 10 minutes. It's a gift to Lunga's campaign. Lunga licensed out the Joe King books and the Joe King plushie. And I just want to point out that here's both books binded into one book here. This is part of Lunga's campaign, and of course, the Joe King plushie that's available in Lunga's campaign, and it's a great deal as well. It's an absolutely great deal. If you just want to get the book, and not the oversized book, if you want to get the book, and it gets caught up with everything is here. Everything is here. Book 1 and book 2. It's all here, but there's no art sheet at the back, no art sheet at the front. That's only for the oversized books. Lunga.
Yes.
Tell us something about the campaign.
Well, it needs your help, guys. That's the number one thing it needs. And like George says, it has his stuff. It has this gigantic fucking monster of a fucking book. Jesus Christ. Did you tell him it's 246 pages?
246 pages. Right there.
246 pages, guys.
246.
I had to go make an appointment with my doctor for hernia after these came in the mail. Okay, it's fucking huge. But we have that in there.
By the way,
more importantly,
there were 16 copies of this first run sample. I've made changes, color changes. I've made but you get an idea of the physical copy and how it is. Continue.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, those like I was saying. It has the for comic collectors, it has this book. It also has the soft cover edition of collector's edition of Isidore and Immortal Chains issue 1 and 2, which the soft cover hasn't been sold. This is the first time that's in soft cover. It was a metal cover in the last campaign. So there's soft cover collector's edition of Isidore issue 1 and 2 as well in this campaign. And of course, we'd be remiss if we don't speak about the adorable plushies that are available on this campaign, which is the cute Cthulhu plushie and the licensed Joe King plushie, both available on this campaign. And you can get them however you want. You can get one plushie, you can get the other plushie, you can get both plushies together. You can get a plushie in a comic, plushie in another comic, the whole package. If you get the whole package, it also comes with the collector's cards, holographic collector cards from issue 1 and 2 of Isidore. And all this stuff is also the plushies and the cards and stuff like that are all available as well as add-ons. So you can save on shipping.
Could you share your screen to the campaign?
Yeah, of course. I just got to pull it up.
And also copy and also paste it. And you, everyone on my chat, who is awesome, gets a mod wrench, and please paste it into the chat. That'd be great. And as that's happening, you can see, don't want to show that page off. That's a little. That was a little spoiler, but I mean, just look at that. And what we got, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever. Wait a minute. I got to. I'm not going to show the last page. Oh, wait a minute. How do I not show the last page, but then I want to show you what's going on the page after? Okay, hold on. I'll do this. No, I can't do that. I got to find something else to do. Here we go.
Dilemmas.
And yeah. This is not something I planned. This was just an impromptu update on the whole campaign.
All right.
And
so PJ's saying he wants that ship. He wants a saucer section. It makes sense. The price is totally justified. The first time he read Joe King, he was blown away by the work that went into the comics. And he wants to cosplay as Joe King one day.
you gotta be myopic in your vision. All right, so I have. I'm about to fall off my seat here. One second.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Whew. All right. So, by the way, this is one of the many paper samples that I got, but even though I have the paper sample, I didn't know how it would feel against the actual paper of the book and stuff like that. So that's why I kept on getting print masters made. All right, so I'm going to flip to the last page. And what we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, is a map. A map of the second book.
Map to nowhere.
A map of the second book, and in the second book, there are two characters, Joe King and Female X, and their non-linear adventure throughout the entire book is mapped out here. So if you want to know how Joe experiences this story, the second story, from his point of view, just follow the map. If you want to know how Female X experiences her adventure in the second story, again, follow the map. But even better, this is another artboard, and this is the back of the artboard. This is the front of the artboard, and on this and the second book, just like the first book, let's put it down. There's going to be original art drawn on the artboard. It's going to be beautiful, and this is the back cover, of course. So there we go. There's the updates in terms of both books and what's going on. And what's happening now is that the printer has it in queue to print and ship me all the books to me, so I can put in the original art and two pieces of original art. The front and the back of each book is going to have original art. And once that happens, on my end, each package that I'm going to be finishing the original art, the books are going to go separate from the spaceships. Because if I do them both together, it will be a really quite a bit more expensive than it was originally considered a year and a half ago. But I will, and once I finish drawing, as I'm finished drawing each package for each customer that I will be shipping directly to, there was a questionnaire that I've been asking since January, and that questionnaire was, could I send your information over to RJ at Critical Blast Logistics so he can ship it to you at a more efficient cost, a cheaper cost, efficient cost, whatever you want to call it. It's still packaged well. It's still the whole package is perfectly packaged for so it will minimize or so there's no damage at all. Depending on how crazy the mail system is, but the people who said yes, thank you. I'll be drawing the artwork. I'll be sending an entire package, a special delivery to RJ at Critical Blast, where he will ship it off, repackage it into their own containers, and they will go out to the customers. The customers that didn't want me to send the information over to RJ, it will be shipped directly from me here in Toronto. And as I'm drawing the books, I'm drawing the art, and I finish it, it will get put into the mail. That's the update so far. And now Lunga is sharing the campaign. We're going to add to stream. There we go. Let's actually go full page here. All right, Lunga, talk to us about it.
Yeah, so we got these plushies made. I found an excellent manufacturer. These are really high quality plushies. George has shown the Joe King plushie. I've shown the Cthulhu plushie many times as well. We have the samples in hand. They're really high quality, really soft, and cuttable, if you will, plushie. But they're awesome. They're really good, high quality made and durable. So we got the plushies in this campaign, and we're also even doing collector boxes with them. There's a collector box for Cthulhu, and there's a collector's box for Joe King. And just so you guys know, unlike maybe you've seen of other places, we're not slapping a shipping label right on these boxes. These boxes are going to be packed inside of a box, so the collector box will come to you pristine and not munched or scuffed in the mail, if you will. So there's tiers for everyone. You can get, just a Cthulhu plushie, just a Joe King plushie. You can get Cthulhu plus the softcover issue of Isadora 1 and 2 collectors. You can get Joe King plus Joe King versus Santa book. You can get both plushies. Or you can get the whole thing, complete package, which gives you both books, both plushies, and the 7-card holographic foil collector card set from Isadora issue 1 and 2, which also has the Soy Rage Soydora card in there as well. This was for, I got to take this off actually. This was for the first 24 hours. So only people that backed in the first 24 hours get these little card set here. We might include it later. We'll see. As an add-on, or if people want to get it, we can add it in there. But there's the books as well. And we do have the goal of 2,000. 2,000 is just to get us, to get the plushies made to where we have a good amount of plushies that everybody will get one. And the turnaround on this is not bad either. With our manufacturer, the moment we put the order in, I can get them within 30 to 45 days. So we could be fulfilling this, within 2 months after the campaign ends, to get it sent out. So that's all ready to go as well. I do have another little thing that I'm adding on here as well, for people that back it, because obviously we're a little bit behind. Oh yeah, let's talk about the shipping first before I go on. Like George was talking about with his campaign, with this one, the campaign itself through Indiegogo is only for U.S. customers, so you only can back the campaign through Indiegogo if you're a U.S. customer. However, for our international customers, it does not mean you're left out. You can click the link right here. It'll send an email to RJ at Critical Blast, and you can tell him what you want to get, where you live, and he can give you a custom shipping price. based on that information. And if that's okay with you, you can make the order directly through RJ, and he will facilitate it and ship it out to you guys for anyone that's international outside of the U.S. So there's that option as well if you're an international customer. But the thing that I'm also doing is, let me stop the screen share here real quick, George. I'm also, let me switch my cams so you guys can see me. So this is the issue 1 and 2 soft cover that's part of the campaign. But I'm also, if we get to 100 backers.
Show that again, please, because I went full screen right after you showed it. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so soft cover is issue 1 and 2. It's 62 pages. So it includes the first 24 pages of each issue, as well as additional art pages that has all the covers from both issues inside as well. So that's in the soft cover of that. Now for issue 2, one of the covers I had done for issue 2 was done by Mark McKenna. He's an industry pro who's worked for Marvel and DC for like 32 years. And Mark was gracious enough to do one of my covers. It's that, matter of fact, the original print, the Bristol board I have, his pencils and inks I mounted and framed and put up on my wall. So that's mine to keep. So he did that cover. And on that campaign, it was a limited print issue. So the color cover, there was only 50 printed. And there was also a black and white virgin raw cover that was only 20 printed. Now, of those, 3 of the colors and 3 of the black and whites are both signed by me and Mark. So what I'm doing is for the first 100 backers, if we get to 100 backers, one of those backers is going to be raffled, and to win the color copy signed by Mark and myself of issue 2. So this color copy, there's only 3 of these in existence, and only 50 of these color copies were printed, and there won't be any more printed of these. So it is an extreme limited edition kind of deal. It has the signatures by Mark and me, and this is going to be free to one of the first 100 backers if we 100 backers. So this is kind of a big deal that I want to throw out there for people that are collectors and enjoy that kind of stuff. And I guess we should show, you've shown yours, I'll show the Cthulhu plushie live too. See, it's real. It exists. There was no
Very nice.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a plush king that's handling all these. I would like to debunk that. It's completely untrue. I found this guy by myself, so we're all good with.
Wait, Longa. Bring it back up.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a sec. Bring it back up. Okay. Let me. Let's see. Move this here. Okay.
Fuck you!
F you!
Fuck you!
F you!
We're doing PG rated, George.
Yeah, we're doing
PG rated?
Yeah, PG rated. Yeah, you smell of elderberries.
F you, Ezekiel.
F you, Tony. F you.
The story behind that, guys, if you guys have just seen the trailer that George did, which is really cool trailer, that was actually based off of a TikTok I did that was like not CGI. Like I literally put Joe King out in that tree, and I had Cthulhu behind me recording it. So it was actually a live recording of Joe King in that fucking tree while they were yelling at each other. But then George made a nice modernized CGI version. If
it was difficult to track all your movements, man. It was difficult. It was difficult. By the way, you're Radio Joe King. Thank you.
I mean, guys, what other plushie in the world can you get that has 2 hairy testicles on its head? Think about that. I mean,
okay,
this
wait
is
a
a special
minute.
plushie.
Wait. F you, Lunga. F you.
I mean, hold them upside down, George. Just and you'll see what I'm saying. Okay.
There you go.
That is a big blue hairy ball sack right there on his head. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're all ready to go with this. We just need people to back it. I mean, can anything else be said? Me and George both always fulfill on time. We provide what we promise when we put it out there. So, which is the one reason why George allowed me to license his product because he knows that I do the same thing he does when it comes to fulfilling and taking care of his customers. So
Put up the link in the chat so we can know where to get.
well, I don't have the. You can't do that in StreamYard, and I don't have the stream open.
Oh, okay.
I put it
okay.
in private though.
No, can you just grab it and put it into the chat? Yeah, please. Okay, yeah. This. Let's see. Here we go. Wait. Do. Yeah, Denali, right there. Hold on a second. You just guys talk.
You want us to talk? What do you want us to talk for? Come on, George. Come on. What is this impromptu shit?
He just walked away. He needs to get his food. He needs to get his food from Uber Eats.
I needed to walk away to get something to drink because I'm thirsty too. But now we have the show here for us.
Yeah.
But he put the link in there, guys. The link is in the chat.
Yeah, go get it. It's fun. Next time you'll put a voice box in and we'll say "fuck you."
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That'll be the next campaign.
That'll be the next campaign.
Yeah, build your own "fuck you" plushie.
So how you been feeling, Dolly?
I've been good. Been working hard on my own comic book, The Immortal Mask.
Hardly working.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on George's show, so I got to make the corny jokes.
Oh, please. The dad jokes. They got to be.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, since we're talking about Cthulhu, let's show off the Cthulhu plushie. Or no, ad.
Oh,
the video?
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
the video. Here we go.
H.P. Lovecraft published fictional stories of horrors that showed the insignificance of humans, things that would drive them mad. What people didn't know is H.P. stories are actually documentaries. For centuries, the old ones have terrorized and subjugated humanity. Now, after decades of strategizing, they contacted G.A. Lungaro to bring to the world the most evil presence humanity will ever know. The depths of the multiverse, originating deep within the wellspring of ancient power, an eldritch horror unlike any other. It reaches its tentacles into the very bowels of Indiegogo. It's the Cute Cthulhu plushie, brought to you by Rubicon Comics, creators of the indie comic series Isadora and the Immortal Chains. This 8-inch tall plushie, inspired by the Lovecraftian Cthulhu mythos, turns the eldritch horror into the eldritch adorable. Wait, who invited this guy?
Rats of Megas, might have better. Rats of Megas.
What? What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, you know what I did last night? You better not bring my mother into this! You know what I did? You better not! I cooked that fly over there! Oh! And I fucked your mother next to it! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Watch your mouth!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you, Tony!
That always makes me giggle.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And that what you saw there is right here. It's legit. It's nice and soft. It's beautiful. And also the book of 246 pages. This is the first print sample from the printer. I'm doing more print samples to get the color values right, just everything perfect. So by the time Lunga does the campaign on Indiegogo, also does the campaign, you're doing the campaign also on Kickstarter?
Not right now. I'm not running him.
No, not concurrent. Not like
concurrently.
in parallel, but
Yeah, I mean, depending
yeah.
on what does here, because
Yeah.
I'll be honest, my customers and people that I know are pretty loyal to Kickstarter.
Yeah.
I did Indiegogo because we have George's stuff here, and George's people are.
Yeah, well, you want
Indiegogo, so.
you want to expand your audience,
Right.
It's legit. Yeah. So there it is. There it is.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah. The links in the chat, everybody. It's now what other thing before we close off. Let's put this away. It's just reach over there. That's really heavy. Is give me a sec. I'm gonna pull out a pen. Where's here we go. Wouldn't you know it? This pen and the ink is not running on this pen. So wait. Nope, it's not. Gotta get another pen. Gosh darn it! I've been doing everything digital, and I don't have an actual working pen. What the hell, man? All right. Well, I was going to draw something, just for the just for gags before we close out, but no working pens because I've been doing everything freaking digital. All right. Well, we're gonna end the stream. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you, Lunga. Thank you, Denali, for being a co-host, clicking while I was presenting. And ladies and gentlemen, keep an eye out for the books. I'll be doing more updates as the stuff gets to me from the printer, and more updates on the Lunga campaign. All right, let's try to get the campaign going right there. And
I'm not very comfortable with that finger.
Yeah, of course, Denali right here. He's got the Immortal Mask. Denali has hit a milestone with the Immortal Mask. He has all 130 pages inked. Woo. They're all inked. It's been 2.5 years, Denali?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 years. Patiently working on his book while actually living a life, a day job, going through, experiencing the stress of COVID and all that stuff. But Denali here has hit a milestone of 130 pages inked, and now it's just being lettered. We're gonna have updates on Denali, and of course Lunga right here is let's talk about the campaign. Let's everybody talk about it. Let's get people to know about the campaign, so that way get yourself a plushie, get yourself a book. It's a great deal. It's a great deal all around. And now, as we're ending this
and a quick note, by the way,
the
prices are actually quite competitive.
Oh yeah, talk about the pricing.
So the plushies we're doing for it's $25, right, plus shipping.
Yeah.
I was at a GameStop the other day.
Oh, wait.
And
let me
turn on my cam here.
Let me mute myself so you don't hear me.
I was at a GameStop the other day, and I got this Jigglypuff. Okay. They're about the same size, right? Okay. So I got this Jigglypuff. This at GameStop was $20. Buying it there. So being only $5 on top of a major manufacturer and IP. This is only $5 more, and it's shipping because you're not buying it at a store. If you bought this if you bought this online, you'd pay shipping too. But the pricing is right there with your average plushie. Your average plushie is around $20 or so. So You know, it's really good. The shipping, I went as low as I can go and still give quality shipping. It's all, you know, if you're buying it through Indiegogo, it's the, you know, the standard USPS shipping rates that we have there, because we can't do media mail for these. So we got the shipping rate for that as well. And like I said, if you do the add-ons, you'll be able to save on the shipping costs because it'll all be shipped to you. So if you like back a Cthulhu plushie and you want to get a couple more, instead of backing it 2 or 3 times, just go to the add-ons and you could save money on the shipping by just adding them on that way.
Excellent.
That's all I got.
Actually, that's a really great to know, because you know, at the time of the campaign, you know, the question a lot of people had was, is Lunga trying to stiff us? You know, what's going on? You know, why the price? And it's like, no, the price point is actually quite competitive.
That's the average price of a plushie is $20.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like, you know, we're custom printing the plushies. You know, what was that character that's in the millions?
Oh wait, this is $20 just for the plushie.
Yeah.
Ours is coming in a box, in a collector's box.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's naked. That's just as is.
Yeah. So if anything, the extra $5 is for the collector's box. So it's right there.
Excellent.
So it's really $15.
Plus little things here and there.
No. Just for them to get a comparison. You're paying $15 plus $5 for the collection item.
And the collector's box, yes. Actually, we are lower than the than the big boys.
Exactly. So you are actually getting a steal on this.
So yeah, and I've run 3 campaigns. I've read my novel first before I even got involved in this whole YouTube world and stuff and everything else, and then I did my 2 comic books. All 3 have been fulfilled. All 3 funded. So I'm 3 for 3 on those campaigns, and all 3 fulfilled within 2 to 4 months after the campaign ended. So, I mean, why am I going to wait till campaign number 4 to stiff people? I mean, does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense.
I don't think that was on people's minds. I think what people want to know is that you have a track record, and not only you're able to fulfill, but you're also present them a quality product, a quality package, and that's super important. You know, if a product comes to the customer damaged, there will be, you know, a replacement ready to go. Customer service.
And if you guys aren't familiar with me, last thing before we go, just go on YouTube, and if you just search Isadora unboxing, there was about 4 or 5 people that did unboxings, and you'll see how I package the stuff. It's
ridiculous. It's like unboxing some sort of, you know, expensive fragrance campaign. You know,
it's a Russian doll.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I'll let you go, George. You can end this thing.
No, don't go in yet. I'm just gonna wiggle us out of here before we end.
Just wiggle a bit. I said a